crouch.
Yep.
Refugi.
Talk to the refugi.
These people aren't refugis. Ah, right. Julia Bate, Ethan Jeong.
Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the exogenic building.
That one. Yeah.
We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
What's your problem?
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value.
I know.
There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
You built your base on top of something.
Tell me about exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharos.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment.
Just another routine mission.
The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the Geth
None.
attacked?
There's nothing here to warrant an invasion.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, that's the one for a daughter.
We spoke to her.
Yeah.
Stay bunkered down.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I will.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I might be able to help.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of
What are
money.
you really doing,
Of
Mr.
course, this all
Hossel?
depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why are you here?
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me.
We just want
That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I know.
You do, yeah.
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah. We will.
It just can't get worse than this.
Hey, Jennifer Hale again.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
They wiped out our defenses in
It's
minutes.
the same. No, he's not actually the same guy. I was going to complain.
Really?
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
With guns.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
It's expensive.
We've been trapped for days.
Oh dear.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Right. I think this is everything.
We ran when the attack hit.
We've just got the security to chat to now.
Yeah.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Yeah, no, that's it.
That's it. Back in the Mako.
All roads lead to Exogeny.
Yeah. Big nasties.
And a thing that's going to be problematic if we want to do this properly. Very problematic, in fact. But that is fine. I'll just Mako my way up here somehow.
Destroy the wall. There's a rat. There's a rat.
Hello, Geth? Yep. Where? Eat plasma fire! He's in there. Do the same thing as before. He's hiding in there. Son of a bitch! I read your book.
For this. The Skyway is crawling again. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Package is secured. Said by Brandon Keener, also Garrus's voice actor. Eat plasma fire.
Upgrade kit.
All clear.
Snowblind and Proton. I don't need either of these. I get... I much prefer it when it's... in Mass Effect 2, it's one of your powers.
Yeah.
Just pick an ammo power. Or...
Did you get the red one as well?
Yeah, there's Metagel.
You need that the way you're driving.
Alright, fuck off. Picking fights.
No.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
That was a lot of money then. And another one. And I can't quite get the last one. Pull on alongside. Oh no! I've Mako'd myself into a... You can do it, Mako. There we go. That guy there's dead.
Yeah. There's a Geth inside.
What is it? Oh, it's just a trooper.
Stick your head out. Come on.
Now it gets fun.
Oh, I can't get him when he goes
Dead.
up there.
He's dead.
That's the last of them.
Anything up there we're grabbing?
No. Don't know yet. I haven't gone down here yet. Wait.
Crate. Gotta be something in the crate.
A Stinger 8 and an Avalanche 8.
We're going up in the numbers.
Well, again, I actually like this. This is kind of like Final Fantasy 8. Everything levels with you. So the Geth, you start at level 1, the Geth start at level 1, the guns start at level 1. Everything levels with you,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
The harder you get, the better they get.
Yeah, it's a nice system. I like it. Completely missed. Those Geth Primes are more of a problem than the Colossus. Please stay down. I save a lot. I save a lot.
Find the console. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just investigate Exogeny. Find out what they did to draw the fucking Wrath of God down on them. We're jammed.
Who's firing at? The other side of that door.
Yeah, very jammed.
There we go. Out by the beds.
Roundabout where we have to get out because we can't go any further in the Mako. Oops. Oops. Oh, indeed. Oops. There we go. Yeah.
The Geth moved in rather quickly.
They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
See, I knew you were in there, friend. And you're a bit... I don't like fighting you. But... fucking look how fast these things are. These were always easiest to deal with on the Xbox, the original Xbox version of the game, because it ran at 30 FPS and it ran like anus. So they couldn't do what they're doing now. I mean, they could jump, but they couldn't jump around this quick. mean, I frame limited this. Someone's chucking rockets at me. He's got no face now. How does he smell?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Exactly, Garrus. That's why I bring you along.
Yes.
You totally won't fuck it all up in Mass Effect 2, go rogue and get your whole squad killed.
No, he won't.
No, he will. Can you imagine playing this and not recruiting Garrus? I'm just seeing if there's anything over here. No. Right, what we got over there? Boop. We're still jammed, you see, but we're not technically in combat because we've got the ambient music.
Yeah.
Spoopy doopy ambient music. Anything under it? No. Where you at? Where you at, friend?
Door to go in that side.
Drop down. Easy decryption door then. I'm not like we can save. That's we can save. So
We can save.
we're not in combat.
My explosives. That might be good.
Oh, mother of cunts!
He died in there. Didn't check a corner. She's gonna get
I think Garrus just died. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Sabotage. The arrow's about to eat the bullet. Hit it with overload. I'm going to hit it with overload. Oh, he's coming. Oh, we survived that just. Do you want to... Can you... I think you can lift it.
You're good to go.
Get up,
Engine
Garrus.
secured.
Get up.
Yeah, come on, Gareth. Stop being a
Was there nothing in here?
pussy. Yeah, there's a box there.
That's not a box.
Oh.
All patched up.
So I had to medigel twice.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this base.
That's moderately disappointing.
Yeah, he was always.
No, it was just like ammo. Like, I mean, cool and all, but I would much rather have had like money.
Money.
I want to buy Spectre gear.
We got loads of money.
We really, really haven't. Not if we want Spectre gear, but I mean, we don't technically need Spectre gear. We're not on a tough enough difficulty.
That looks like a nasty force field.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
No, we need another way in.
Right. So, down here.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. I'm imagining that's where we come out. Is that force field? This is very KOTOR.
Oh, let's see.
Damn it!
Oh, it's Elizabeth.
I'm so
Hey.
sorry.
Who's she?
I thought you were Geth,
That's the
or one of
daughter
those
that other
Baron.
woman.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
Yeah, you tell me what's really down here.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorium?
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, you've never heard of
It's
anything.
an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
Oh, really?
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the thorium?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me what you know about the thorium.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive?
Yay.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one
Told ya.
left.
Told me
Please,
what?
Commander,
It was
just
Elizabeth.
get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
We're under attack. You might want to run. Because she can die now, I think. Right, lift that Baron.
Went to that very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, she can die here, is the thing.
Whoa, there's loads of them.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All clear.
She's fine. I'm stuck on the floor. You okay? I think she just hides over here. She can die there, I think, if I remember correctly.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Yeah, we need some luck.
A little energon and a lot of luck. Baron everywhere. So that's the way we came. Yeah, we can't go back because we dropped down. But we will be turning off the field now because we've got Elizabeth's power
card
code thing. I'm not seeing anything else here, it's just water.
Regroup!
Come on, guys. Keep up.
You never even used the command well when you played this. I can remember you doing the suicide mission, not using the commands, not using cover.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
Oh, we got a feral Kroger?
No, he's not feral, he's a commander. He's a big boy.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
He's absolutely about to hit me with something there, and I think I'm fucked. If not... Oh, did you see him then? Cheeky bastard.
He regenerated.
He did more than regenerate. He went into full-on rage mode.
Now I'm ready.
Dude did not want to go down. You probably never saw that.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other
It's
flora.
not a simple plant.
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began.
Dialogue.
Within 21 days, 58%
We know all of
colonists
this. We've played the whole
exhibited
trilogy.
altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How big is it?
What's the size of this?
Very big.
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Okay.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division. Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Now, this is important. If we see a Thorian zombie, and it's just a Thorian zombie,
Yeah.
It's fine. If we see a Thorian zombie and it's got someone's name, that's a thrall, and if we kill them, it will go badly for the colony and you'll get shitloads of renegade points. At some point we're going to get knockout gas, so we can knock out the...
So we don't want to kill...
You don't want to shoot... If it has someone's name, you do not want to shoot it.
Well, you're in charge of the shooting.
We haven't got any points, really. Not yet. Remove the force field.
Job, so we've got to find the power nodes and kill them.
Okay, we came through here, so we're going this way? No, that's the way we just came. Is it? No, we did...
Yeah. Oh, we came upstairs.
We came up the stairs, didn't we? This is all a big loop. This whole base is a big loop, and then you pop out next to the Mako at the end.
We'll go around that way.
But now there is enemies.
It may or may not be. Slaves or...
Geth Shock Trooper, eh?
Over there.
Jammers online.
Because they were hacked.
Anchored their ship to the side of the building with these clamps.
Indelicate, perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Another drop down point.
Yeah.
Oh, glowing orb. Ah, I knew there was something in here. Thunder 8, a duelist 8, and an assassin 8. We can't use heavy armor. We have to get the Spectre training. I can't remember when you get the Spectre training. I'm going to approach the glowing orb. We've got some corpses here in 4K. We've got some Geth around here.
She's gone to jamming.
Let's take that.
Where have you gone, you fucker? Stand still. Yeah, they got rid of the fucking hoppers and stalkers in, Thank you.
Negative contact.
What was that? That was a rubber on there, wasn't there? It was. No, it wasn't.
It fucking was.
No, it wasn't.
No fucking sorry, mate.
We've got to get rid of those things, Phil. There's no targets on them to shoot, is there?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
We'll get into that. They discover a religious compulsion.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
That's why I got fucking turned around. Right. Because there's two things next to each other, so... That's the one we just came out of there, and that's right next to it. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Got a way up there. Right, well let's do this one. We can always backtrack. You can always backtrack in this one.
Unless you go down a hole.
Unless you go down a hole. Lot of gas. Lot of gas.
Oh, very
Armageddon 8. Thermal armor. That's for Garrus. Yeah. I think that was a shotgun as well. Armageddon 8 isn't actually as good as the one we've got, so sorry Armageddon 8. I'll probably liquefy you in a bit.
Enemy contact.
Did ask her to attack. No, don't want to do it.
No, she don't. She didn't want to fight.
2 more up there somewhere.
Behind you. Again, terminal.
Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the sample became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us.
Alright, sneaky beakies then.
Yeah, we're still in combat. They're all up there. We're in.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Really?
Yes, I too have seen a gas prime. That's a prime. That is definitely a prime. It
Whoa! Loads.
I was waiting for...
Area secured.
Activate the pod bay doors. Fuck off, man. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, you cunt. Private log of Dr. Gabal. I don't trust a Cerberus group.
Ooh.
They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there.
Oh, we've got to go somewhere else. Once we've cleared this mess up.
I was just standing in fire.